Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Schleswig Steve, and today I'm going to be ranking all 18 teams and their home shirt for the 2023-24 league season. So, make sure to smash the like, all that good stuff. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight into this, boys and girls. Starting off with obviously RC Strasbourg Alsace, recently taken over, obviously, by Todd Bowley, Ted Lasso Bowley, sorry, and Blue Co. So what has this new era kicked off with in terms of a home shirt? And here's what Adidas have come up with. A very nice, a subtle graphic, kind of reminiscent of a few 1990s Strasbourg home shirts. Those were more like blue with black stripes going here, white going here, and it was kind of that kind, that kind of idea, skinny stripes just all over. And there's a subtle little pattern to it, really, if you take a look at it or zoom in or whatever. It's a nice shirt, man. Traditionally Strasbourg home shirts are this, this shade of blue, and there's little variants here and there. This one was, obviously more of a kind of a hoops, but slight, different shades of blue. This is, kind of more of a graphic thing. I like the touches of black also on the bottom of the shirt, like there, and then the cuffs, it's black and then white. It looks nice. And then Diallo, obviously, repping that, sitting in a sofa. I like it, man. I like it. It's a cool shirt. I'll definitely be getting it. So for a tier list sort of thing, where am I going with that? I am going to put Strasbourg's in. I think I'm gonna go with pretty good. Nothing incredible, but a nice subtle graphic. It's slick. It's the typical Strasbourg home shirt. Good work, Adidas. Yeah, good work. Pretty good. I think it's a pretty fair ranking. To be honest, yeah, I'll definitely be buying it. Nice one, Adidas. Anyways, let's go back to the next shirt, which is Stade Brestois. From obviously the Bretagne region of France. What have they come up with, Adidas? They have come up with this. Obviously the logo of the Brest logo is it's a slightly different shade of red compared to the shade of the shirt. It's pretty average. Nothing, super special. Again, Adidas going with kind of a subtle graphic. You got a bunch of little lines in a cluster, and then a space in between. It's all right, I guess. It's all right. It's not bad. Nothing amazing, really. I guess. I'll go comme si, comme ça, which means so in French. It's so. It's not, amazing, but I'll go with comme si, comme ça. Pretty so. It's decent. Nothing amazing. But yeah, again, Adidas just it's just, I don't know, a bit templatey. The advertisements, obviously, some people be bothered by that. I'm not really that bothered by it per se. But yeah, it's all right. I guess. But anyways, moving on. Le Havre recently promoted Ligue 2 from Ligue 2 last year. Now in Ligue 1 for the first time in quite a while. Actually, it's been about a decade plus since Le Havre were in Ligue 1. What have Joma came up with? This is nice, man. This is nice. It's a bit Minecrafty in terms of the half and half, which is typically what Le Havre home shirts. That's typically what they are. It's a light blue, dark blue, which is a great color combo. I like it a lot, and I like the fact they kind of mixed it up with some gradients, and the played around with different shades of blue for each side. It's nice. It's unique. It stands out. The Winamax in kind of the red, orangish, whatever. not my cup of tea necessarily, but at the same time, it's like, well, if you go with white, that blends in too much with the light blue side of things. If you go with a black, then it blends in a bit too much with the dark blue side of things. My solution would have been going with the gold that you would find on the newer badge, but other than that, it's brilliant. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I think I'll go with that right there. Um, I probably don't like it as much as this Strasbourg shirt. You could say that's biased, but I do really, really like the navy blue and the light blue color combo. I would just prefer to see the Win Max logo in gold. I think that's the only thing I would change. But very solid kit. They'll be looking pretty stylish in their Ligue campaign, coming back to the league. So well done. Well done, Joma. Toulouse up next, the Coupe de France champions of 2022-23. They'll be in the Europa League group stage. So shout out to them. What has Kraft came up with? They've come up with this for the home shirt. Now, I realized that during the graphics when I was making these, I completely, for whatever reason, decided to not put a Toulouse player in the home shirt, which is the white and purple with the purple LP, and it says promotion in purple with the white outline. I decided to put them in the away shirt. So whatever. You get the idea, though. You get the idea. But anyways, just looking at the shirt, I think it's really nice. Typically Toulouse home shirts are a bit darker shade of purple. So they're kind of mixing it up here with some stripes, throwbacky to about 6 or 7 years ago when Toulouse had this kind of shirt. It certainly isn't a new design by any means. But yeah, sorry, I just pulled it up. I forgot. But yes, Toulouse. Yes, this is obviously so to the left is their home shirt, and to the right, I already explained it. Anyways, both kits, regardless, are absolutely sensational. I'm going with God tier on these. It's an easy hit with me because I love purple. I think light purple, violet. Brilliant color. I like it a lot. So I'll go with God tier on that for Toulouse home shirt for the upcoming Ligue 1 and Europa League campaign and the Coupe de France, which they look to do well in again. So well done to Kraft and Toulouse. Next up, Olympique Lyonnais. What have they come up with? The Chaos Club now of Ligue 1. Everyone's a Chaos Club. You get my gist. Wow, what a beautiful shirt this is. What an absolutely extraordinary shirt Adidas did here. I mean, that collar right there, I like that overlap. It's got obviously the Lyon colors, and then you could say it's a Dutch flag. You could say it's also the French tricolor. I mean, wow, fucking hell. Brilliant by Adidas. Yeah, simply sensational. The only thing I would change is I'd maybe make the red and blue stripe that's on the Lyon logo, like going through it. Maybe make that a bit fatter. I mean, other than that, though, it's beautiful, honestly. I don't know if I like it as much as the Toulouse one. I'll go, I think I'm gonna go with the Toulouse one so far as my favorite. I think I'm good with that. Just because there's nothing I would change about the Toulouse shirt. Like I said, with that one I would change the red, but it's still gorgeous. It's still ridiculously gorgeous. So well done, Adidas, man. Next up, we got OGC Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nice, obviously, they wear traditionally black and red as their home shirts. I've done for, obviously all these years they've been around. The thing I really like about this is the fact that if you look at the photo of the player, it's a little bit less apparent on the stock photo of it, but look at the player photo, right? If you look at to the right, so you look at the OGC Nice logo and you look to the right, you see a black and red strip. But then on the other side of it, you don't see it. I think I don't know what I like about it so much. Maybe a captain armband look. It's unique, man. I kind of fuck with that. I kind of like that. So, and I mean, black and red is one of my favorite color combos. The Ineos logo looks fantastic. The Nice logo looks pretty damn good on it as well. I like the fact in the photo, the logo of the Nice logo is a bit bigger than the Le Coq Sportif logo. I think it's just nice striking balance to a good collar. Well done, Nice. For me, you're gonna go in pretty good. Pretty good. I would probably put that above that. Just because everything color wise lines up. There's no outlier for any sort of color mix up. So well done. Well done, Denise. You get to go in pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So nice. Obviously, the club I do not like at all, FC Metz. They're back in Ligue 1. So hopefully that's 6 easy points for us. And here's what Kappa have come up with in terms of the home shirt for FC Metz. They've been doing this orange thing recently, right? So maroon, the pattern of it, like, it's all right. Obviously, I don't like it because it's Metz, but just bias aside, Strasbourg loyalties aside, it's the orange. I don't get it. They've been doing this recently, Kappa. I just don't get it. It's like maroon and white is fine. Maroon doesn't really go with any other colors that well. Maybe light blue. Definitely don't go with green. Definitely don't go with orange. Red, no. Like, it's I don't know. It's not really my thing, man. It's really fucking not. I gotta be honest. It's not dégoûtant. It's not dégoûtant. Disgusting. It's not quite disgusting, but it's a meh. It's a big fat meh for me. It's underwhelming, man. Especially if you look on the player side of things, why is there just a random strip of an even darker maroon? It's just I'm not. I love Kappa kits too. No, not this one though. No, it's a huge meh. Huge meh for me. Anyways, moving on to FC Nantes, the chaos club of Ligue 1, if you were to pin it down to just one. And here's what Macron have come up with. I don't like the fact that it's red. I really fucking don't. Setting that aside, though, yellow and green, especially these specific shades, are fucking terrific. I can't lie. But the thing that throws it off to me is, why is there so much space between the Macron logo and the FC Nantes logo and then the synergy? You know what I'm saying? It needs to be a little bit closer together. I think the synergy logo needs to be a bit higher up, more towards the kind of the it's just higher up on the chest. It's just like in the player photo, it looks like there's too much space in between everything. The colors are outstanding, but no, not for me. Meh. I don't even know whether to. I genuinely, that might be worse than the mess kit, because the mess FC Mess, at least that kit, the spacing on everything. I mean, let's just go check it out briefly, real quick, right? If we just go back real quick, the spacing on everything here isn't awful, right? The spacing on it, everything is close, compact together. With this, man, it's like this is here, and then the spots. No, bring it up. Bring this, both the logo of the kit manufacturer and the FC Nantes logo down, and then a little bit closer together. It's just, and then the synergy in red. I don't like that. Nah, not for me. That's worse than the mess kit. Other than that, though, like those fatty green and yellow collars and the cuffs, fucking terrific. But I'm sorry. You can't You can't have that spaced out. The spacing just pisses me off. I'm sorry. It's not good. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to Paris Saint-Germain. Obviously, had to go with these, and this is what they've come up with for their home shirt for the 23-24 Champions League campaign. It's a classic take, obviously, on some of the 2000 shirts, and they had the kind of the white, red, some of it in the middle, some of it's to the side. I don't like the fact that the gradient's everywhere. It doesn't look bad, especially in the photo. It doesn't look horrible. I just think it's a bit sloppy. Like, I don't mind the Nike logo being in red. I think the Qatar Airways in white. Good balance of it. I like it. But that gradient, like being up here, and then the red is fine. The red is fine. But why can't you just have the other white piece, the other white gradient just on the same, not here and here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's not horrible. It's comme ci, comme ça. And maybe a bit better than the stop breast shirt, but I don't know. It's como ci, como ça for me. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know, man. Everything else works. I like the shade of the red. I mean, look at the way the red pops on that. I love the way it pops, especially in the photo. I just feel like the gradient. Can we keep it even, guys? I don't know. Anyways, next up is Clermont Foot. Clermont Foot in their second ever Ligue 1 season, and Gastia is posing in this Clermont Foot 23-24 home shirt, and honestly, very nice. I like the graphic on it. UHL Sport has done a pretty good job. I like the little subtle graphic of the blue with the blue shorts and the red socks. It looks really nice. It's a typical Clermont Foot home shirt. Well done. Well done. I would probably put this in pretty good. Pretty good. Do I like it more than Le Havre? Probably not. I like it more than Nice? No. Do I like it more than Paris Saint-Germain? Probably, yeah. To be honest. Probably. So, yeah, Clermont Foot, pretty good. Pretty good, man. Well done. Well done. Like I said, the advertisements, they don't bother me. But yeah, well done. Well done, Clermont Foot and UHL Sport. Olympique de Marseille up next, the biggest club in France for my money. And this one is interesting. It always kind of bothers me where it's just like, why couldn't you just go with the dark blue? Why couldn't the sponsor be the same color as the Olympique de Marseille logo and the sleeve cuffs and this thing? I do really like it, though. I mean, that subtle pattern on the back, you've got some. It's inspired by the Greek, the Fushn. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry. I think it's a beautiful shirt. And actually, going off that, the dark blue don't look terrible. It looks a bit out of place, but it kind of works. It kind of works. And I'm kind of used to seeing Olympique de Marseille home shirts, kind of like the orange. When they had orange, it was orange color, even though it was a white and light blue home shirt. So you know what? I'll go with pretty good. I don't know if I like it more than the Clermont Foot shirt. You know what? I'll go with that. And no, yeah, I think I'm feeling this one. Yeah. Would I rather have that one though, or the Olympique de Marseille shirt? I'll go with that. That's fine. I'm pretty happy with that order. Yeah, this is a pretty good Olympique de Marseille shirt. That's a pretty good shirt. Like it's very, very nice. Obviously, It's a white home shirt, and they got a very, very nice graphic, obviously, on the side. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I can't complain, but I would rather see that be in a light blue or even the gold of the Puma logo. But regardless, it's pretty good. It's pretty good regardless. Anyways, moving on to Lille OSC. Wow, a lot of lines. And again, another shirt where it's not perfectly symmetrical in terms of the actual design, which is interesting. Obviously, if you look at the Lille home shirt, there's like a random white line just going on one of the sleeves, random white line, and then on the collar, it's not a full collar on the front of it. Look in the player photo. It's like half of this design of the lines going like this, and then it's white. So I like it. It's fascinating, very fascinating. Yeah, fuck with this. I like that, man. I like that. Well done to New Balance. They've been doing a good job with Lille home shirts. Yeah, fascinating, fascinating. I think I'm gonna go. Do I like that more than the Strasbourg one? It gives me something a bit more to think about, if I'm honest. I'll go with Lille so far in third place. Well done. A pretty good home shirt for Lille. I'm pretty impressed. So yeah, that's decent, man. That's decent. Again, it's creative with the white line here and then the half collar sort of. It's interesting, man. Well done, Lille. Well done. Racing Club Lens in the first Champions League campaign in a while. And they've come up with this. Now, for the Champions League, I'm assuming that they're going to have, they won't have the group L'Empereur or the Nexons sponsor. But this home shirt fucking slaps. I can't lie. I mean, if you look at Kevin Donso here, I think he's feeling it too. He's excited. He's pumped up about it. I like this, man. I mean, I love red, yellow, black. What a kick-ass color combo. It screams Lens to me. I like the lines on the side of it sort of thing. It's an interesting idea. Look at that. Look at that collar. Look at that collar. You got the fat black and then skinny red, skinny yellow, skinny red. And then you have that on the same thing on the sleeves. And then the what's it called? The actual sleeves before the cuffs are red. It's a nice, there's a lot going on, but I feel like it really, really works nicely. To be honest, I'm gonna go with fucking God tier if I'm honest. I don't know if I like it as much as Toulouse. But well done, Lens and Puma. And they've been making brilliant shirts together, to be honest. They've been, honestly, fucking hell. But yeah, well done. Nice shirt. Again, the details, nice. I fuck with that. Anyways, AS Monaco. Monaco is up next. What have they got up with? Kappa. Ooh. Wow. Obviously, Monaco home shirts, this is their standard kind of procedure. You've got basically a red shirt and then the white triangle going down the sides. But obviously, Kappa like to mix it up a bit. And it's a nice pattern here, man. Very, very nice pattern. Looks pretty fucking cool. You've got also on the inside of the neckline or whatever, rouge et blanc and gold, and then the red sleeve, the white half, and it kind of, it's some interesting details. And then if you look at the player, the player wearing it, and it says, what is it? It's Bisset Monaco. That looks nice. That looks really fucking nice. Well done, Kappa. If I'm gonna pick a place for Monaco, where would it go? I don't know if I like it as much as Strasbourg, really. I'll go with there. Well done. That's a nice shirt, bro. That is a nice shirt. Yeah. No, well done, Monaco and Kappa. Very nice. Only a few left here, people. And obviously, one of them still left remaining is Montpellier. What have Montpellier come up with here? Oh, yes. Oof. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, where do I start with this? Man, well, first of all, dark blue, navy blue, and orange, Chicago Bears. The Bears colors. And they done some stripes, and it's the white complements it really well. The Nike badge in white, the Pratouche Casino and Sport. It's got the dark blue outline. I like, yeah, I just really fucking like that. I really like that. Do I like it more than Lyon? Yes. Do I like it more than Lens? Yes. Do I like it more than Toulouse? Yes, I think I do. That's a fucking it. I love the stripes. I love the stripes. And usually Toulouse, or sorry, not Toulouse, Jesus, Montpellier. Usually they do have uh obviously a mainly dark blue home shirt and then orange throughout. Montpellier always got some cool home shirts, but I really like this. Absolutely. I wouldn't change anything about it. Very well done, Nike. Stade de Reims up next here. And boy, oh boy, look at the fucking pattern. Look at the pattern on this. It's a beautiful pattern. The Hexa OM sponsor is sick. And I like the Credit Agricole Norde logo and the Ava Air logo. It's nice and simple, just some nice words, and it blends in with the shirt. I think that's fucking. I like this. I'm liking this. Again, another really solid red home shirt from Umbro inside the Ram. Do I like it more than Lille? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. Well done, Stade de Reims. Again, people, look at this. It's got this beautiful pattern. Very complicated. Very. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Anyway, we've got what two left. Stade Rennais. They always got something really, really nice. And look at this again. What a beautiful home shirt. Honest to God, look at that pattern. It's an old, obviously Stade Rennais are from the Bretagne region, of France, or Brittany, whatever you want to call it, and obviously the old Celtic sort of history, blah 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 thing. They really lean into that sort of thing. And look at that. The collar is kick ass. I mean, look on the player. I think it looks beautiful. With or without the Delort and the Launay sponsor, it looks really nice. I like the cuffs. It's black, thin red, black, red. I mean, especially. I mean, look on the player. Oh man, beautiful shirt. Absolutely beautiful. Stop it, Stachene. Stop it. Do I like it more than no? But it's top four for sure. I think. Um, yeah. Well done. Well done, Stachene and Puma. Boy, they usually have really good home shirts, anyways. The final one of the league, of the final 18 teams, will end with Lorient. And I usually really, really like their home shirts. And I mean, Jesus, wow, wow, wow. Is this my favorite of the bunch? It might just be. I love how it's white up here, and then you've got a little thin orange line, and then a little thin white, and then black, and then it transitions onto a whole new thing of orange, and then a white line, Jean Floc looks like a good, that's a pretty good sponsor, kind of tacky. The Brige Cola sponsor looks terrific. That font is beautiful. Academia, again, it's just nice, simple word. Umbro, boy. And that shade of orange is disgustingly good. Absolutely terrific. Do I like it as much as the Montpellier? Do I like it as much as the Montpellier shirt? That's really, really tough. That is extremely tough, if I'm honest. Oof. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one. I think that's my favorite one, just because I like the engine. It's a really cool. It's a really cool concept. White, and then a little bit of black, and then an orange. I think it looks fucking terrific. Wow, 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 wow. Lorient and Umbro coming up with some absolute fire. Now, for a final notes and all that, if I'm gonna change anything, is anything disgusting here that I'm missing out on? Is there anything really disgusting? No. The Nantes isn't disgusting. No, I wouldn't say so. Kappa mess. Not real. If the orange was more pronounced in the shirt, maybe I could go with that's disgusting, but it just I don't know. This is a meh for me. Stop Brest. Yeah, probably about that. I think I'm good with Paris Saint-Germain right there. This is tricky than the pretty good segment. Do I like any of these more than I actually do? So, Olympique de Marseille. Do I like it more than Le Havre, Clermont, Nice, Monaco, Strasbourg, Lille, Stade de Reims? Not really, no. Not really. Do I like the Nice one? No, I probably like that more than that. I probably like Nice more than black and red is my thing. To be fair, black and red is my thing. Black and red is the thing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. Not gonna lie, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Do I like the Stade de Reims more than the? Yeah, is it good enough to go up there? Probably not. Do all these deserve to be in God tier? Yeah, to be honest, they do. They do. I don't know, people. Let me know what you think of all of these different Liga sort of kits. It's a very long video. But someone will enjoy it, I guess. But anyways, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a great day.